Hey guys, in this video we are going to learn about the difference between positive trigger and positive edge, and same for the negative trigger and negative edge. So before understanding the difference between them, let's understand their working principle before that. So this positive edge trigger, how this works on the positive edge. Like when our input is enabled, like this input is M0.0, let's say when it is enabled, this instruction will give us the positive edge for one cycle scan, and then it will be turned off. And the same phenomena happens for this P trigger, but what is the main difference, we will understand that later. What about the negative edge? Let's suppose this is M0.2. M0.2 is on for this time, but this instruction will give nothing until or unless this turns from high to low or 1 to 0. So here it will give us the negative pulse. So it means that the negative edge trigger, it will give us a pulse at negative edge, but a positive edge trigger, it will give us the pulse on the transition of 0 to 1. Okay, so this works on 1 to 0 and this works on 0 to 1. Okay, so this positive edge, it works as same as this principle. So what is the basic difference? You will see here, this is scan RLO for positive edge signal. RLO means read logical operations. So it means that this positive edge, this works only for one bit, M0.0, but this positive trigger, it will work for whole logic. Whatever the logic we put behind it, it will work for that. So either the signal is coming from start 3 or start 4, this will give the enable signal and this output 2 will be set. Okay, so same goes for the negative edge trigger. This works for the whole logic. We can add more logic if we want. We can add whatever we want, or if we want to add something in AND gate, this will work for the whole logic. But this operand positive edge trigger, this won't work for all logic. This will work for only one bit. So let's download the program to the PLC or the simulator. So I was working with this, so I think so some things will be on. Yeah, so this bit is on. Let me quickly reset those. So now focus on this one. When I will turn and when I will enable this bit, you see this output 1, it has set immediately. So either I close it, this is set, like on the positive edge it is set. But in this case I have turned this on, as you can see that this is true now, but the bit has not turned off or it has not reset. You can see that. But as soon as I will turn this bit off, it means that I am in 1 state and I am going to 0 state now. So as soon as I turn this off, this bit has, the output 1 has reset now. So now let's move towards the positive trigger. So as I told you that it works on the logic, like whatever we put here. So whenever I have turned this on, this output has turned on, and I can reset it either from this output or from this output. Let's reset it from this output because they are in OR state. So I have turned this on, but nothing has happened because this will work on negative edge. So as soon as I change its state to 0, you can see that this output has now reset. So this was the main difference between the positive trigger and positive edge trigger. I hope I made the things clear to you. See you in the next lecture.